Welcome to Incfrog Exedu. Today we are going to learn how to make a design in Adobe Illustrator. You must have seen many vector images or many free-to-use images on various websites, and maybe at times you have used such free images from the internet. So why not make one for yourself? So today we are going to create this image. So the first step is to create the heart shape. First we take an ellipse, and now we will try to convert it, and we will achieve the shape of the heart. The precision comes with time and with more practice. The more you practice, the more exact shape you can achieve. Now the heart shape has been created. Now we are making it smaller because we need to make copies of the heart to create the entire shape. So now we are making copies. We select the entire thing and we make the copy of the entire series. We select the entire series and then again we duplicate the series. It saves a lot of time and effort, and also makes sure that all the shapes and sizes are the same. So the entire thing has been done. So we are resizing it before we can add it as a preset. Now the next step is to add this entire thing to the symbols preset library. We already had this symbol saved as a preset earlier, so we just deleted it and now we are showing it again. We are taking the entire thing and adding it to the preset, so the next time we do not need to create this again. So we are naming the symbol heart, and it should be dynamic, and we click OK. So now you can see that it's there as a symbol and it has been saved like a preset. Now it's time to create the outer ring of the umbrella. So we take an ellipse. By default it's red in color, and we will cut it by half, because the shape of the umbrella is like that. So we cut it and then we go to the 3D option and click on revolve to get the real life shape of the umbrella. So once you preview it, you can see that how the image appears, and then you can map the entire image. And now we will insert the heart symbol that we have created in the previous step, and this portion takes a little bit of time and precision, because it's up to your judgment that how it looks like, and whichever dimension you feel that it suits your image, it should be done that way according to the aesthetics. So for this image we have the heart shapes, and see how it has got into shape of a sphere. So we are placing it in a way so that we can achieve that umbrella shape with the hearts, and then later on we will get rid of this sphere. So now we can see the outline if you click on invisible geometry. So this is helpful for you to understand that how it will actually look without the sphere. So a little bit of more setting, and we click OK, and don't forget to click OK. And so now you can see that how it appears. Then we expand the appearance, and because we have to get rid of the outline, the ellipse that we took initially, so you need to expand and you need to get rid of the ellipse. Now we have the shape of the umbrella with the heart symbol. So we ungroup it, remove it, and release the clipping mask. We are now placing the image in a way that we can create the lower half of the umbrella by creating the stick. So now we will take an ellipse to create the lower portion of the stick. What we have to do is we have to copy it, and then we have to paste it in front of the shape that we have taken, and we will create another shape within the parent shape to get the outline. Now we are trying to cut it out. To make the U shape, we click on Pathfinder to get rid of the excess shape. Now we have it, and now we have to get rid of the upper portion. So we ungroup it and we just remove it, as simple as that. Now we also have to remove this line because this was just for our understanding. So we remove this. We have now got the lower portion of the stick. Now we need the handle of the umbrella, like the stick of the umbrella. We use the pen tool. We increase the size of the stroke so that it matches with the upper design. If it's too small, then it would look unrealistic. So again we click on expand and we click OK. We want to make the edge rounded, just like real umbrellas. It looks good. So we did it. Expand is a really helpful tool if you know how to use it properly. We turned the stick into black color and we are just adding it to the image of the umbrella. So now we have the umbrella. You have to position it properly so that it looks fine and the heart shape is not overlapped. So we will send this stick to the back of the heart by arranging it. So we click on arrange and we send it to the back. So now you can see that the stick is behind the heart shape. We have got the umbrella. Now we need a background, so we are taking another rectangle, and actually it's a square, so we have just taken another shape. We are sending it to the back, and now we have to change the color. So we are picking the color from the heart and then we will transform it to a darker color so that the umbrella is visible. We choose the color from here. we place it in the center, a little tilted. Now we need a shadow to give it a more realistic view. So we have taken an ellipse. Make sure that the shadow matches the lower edge of the stick. So we give it a darker color because shadows are darker, and we blur it so that the edges are not sharp. So now we have the shadow, but we need to send it to the back of the stick. So we just grouped the umbrella, like the upper design and the lower design as a whole, and now we are trying to get the shadow behind the stick, and that's it. We have just made a design of an umbrella with heart shapes. Now you can just move around the gliders to make sure that you get the perfect output. That was all for today. Don't forget to subscribe the channel Incfrog Exedu. Thank you.